wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Sarah binti Alinuddin. My metric number is DFN40143. My group member is Nurul Syaratul Hanis binti Cendana Raj Muhammad. Metric number is 12DDT21F1032. And Nur Anis Hanani binti Suhaimi. Metric number is 12DDT21F1034. Today we will present our problem-based task presentation for subject DFN40143 Network Security. The scenario is Berjaya Sentiasa College wants to create a security policy for protect its physical and information technology (IT) assets, especially server room. We as an IT officer for the college must do as follows. First is find one real network attack, threat or security breach in Malaysia. Elaborate the process of attacks, user or organization involved and the location. The real network attack in Malaysia is one significant network attack in Malaysia was the data breach incident at Malaysia Airlines in 2019. This attack involved a targeted phishing campaign against the company frequent flyer program members. The process of attack was the attacker sent spear phishing email to the members of the enriched frequent flyer program. The emails appear to be legitimate and ask users to update their account credentials on a fraudulent website. By doing so, the attackers obtain login credentials and gain unauthorized access to the member's account. The user of or organization that involved is Malaysia Airlines, a major airline company in Malaysia. The location was at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Second question is explain 4 effects to the server room after the attack happened. After a network attack, the server room may experience several effects, including the attacker has sent spear phishing emails. This was due to unauthorized access. The attacker may have gained unauthorized physical access to the server room system, network and sensitive data. This can lead to unauthorized modification, data theft or unauthorized use of resources that can give the opportunity to the attacker to send that kind of emails. Second is compromised user credential was happened because of the emails appear to be legitimate. The user was the victim to the spear phishing attack and unknowingly disclosed their login credentials. The attackers can gain unauthorized access to the server room system and results. This compromises the security and integrity of the server room and its asset. Third, when the user have updated their account credential on a fraudulent website, this will cause data breach, which is one inside the server room system. Attacker may exfiltrate sensitive data, including confidential information, user data, or intellectual property. A successful data breach can have several consequences, including financial loss, reputational damage, legal liability, and regulatory governance issues. Lastly, the attackers can obtain login credentials and gain unauthorized access to the members' accounts because of system disruption or downtime. In some cases, attackers may intentionally disrupt the server room system or launch ransomware attacks that encrypt critical data. This can lead to service disruption, downtime, and impact the college operation productivity and reputation. Next, I will pass the presentation to Nurul Shailatul Hanis.
For the next, I will continue with question number 3. Create a server security policy for the college. This policy must be include this information below. Server security policy for Berjaya Sentiasa College. Number 1, purpose. The purpose of the server security policy is to establish guidelines and procedures to ensure the protection, confidentiality, integrity and availability of the college physical and information technology IT assets, particularly the server room. Number 2 is scope. This policy applies to all college employers, contractors and authorized personnel who have access to the server room and related IT assets. Objective. There are 3 objectives. Number 1 is safeguard the server room against unauthorized access, physical damage, thief and environmental hazard. Number 2 is maintain the confidentiality, integrity and availability of college data store in the server room. Number 3 is establish protocols for managing server room access, monitoring, incident response and data backup. Number 4 is policy. There are 12 policy. Number 1, the server room will have controlled physical access with restricted keycard entry, biometric authentication and surveillance cameras. Number 2, only authorized personnel will be allowed entry and access logs will be maintained. Number 3, visitors must be accompanied by authorized personnel and undergo identification and verification procedures. Number 4, the server room network will be protected by firewalls, intrusion detection system and regular security audits. Number 5, network device and servers we have secure configuration, strong passwords and limited administrative access. Number 6, regular vulnerability assessments and patch management will be conducted to address security vulnerabilities. Number 7, all sensitive data stored in the server room will be encrypted both in transit and at rest. Number 8, access controls and user permissions will be implemented to ensure authorized access to data. Number 9, regular data backups will be performed and backups will be stored off-site in secure locations. Number 10, an incident response plan will be developed to address security breaches or incidents promptly. Number 11, security incidents will be reported, documented and investigated and appropriate actions will be taken to mitigate the impact and prevent future occurrence. The last is number 12, regular security awareness training and education programs will be conducted for employees.
Next, this is diagram secure server room design for the college that have a physical security implementation with its layout and elaboration. For the explanation, first one is physical access controls. Restricted entry, limit access to authorized personnel only through secure doors or access systems, which is key cards and biometric authentication. Next, surveillance. Install video surveillance cameras to monitor the server room and maintain a record of activities. Next, visitor management. Implement procedures to verify and monitor visitors, ensuring they are accompanied by authorized personnel. For the second one is environment controls. Temperature and humidity regulation. Maintain optimal temperature and humidity levels to protect server equipment from overheating or moisture-related damage. Next, fire suppression. Install fire detection and suppression systems such as smoke detectors, fire alarms and fire extinguishers. Next, power backup. Implement an uninterruptible power supply UPS system to provide backup power during outages and prevent data loss or corruption. For the third one is network security measures. Firewalls. Deploy robust firewalls to control network traffic, allowing only authorized connection and filtering out potential threats. Next, IDS and IPS. Utilize IDS, IPS tools to detect and prevent unauthorized access attempts or suspicious activities. Next, network segmentation. Divide the network into separate segments or zones to isolate sensitive data and limit the potential impact of a breach. For the last one is data protection, encryption. Encrypt sensitive data at rest and in transit to ensure that even if it is compromised, it remains unintelligible to authorized parties. Next, access controls. Implement strong authentication mechanisms such as multi-factor authentication and enforce user access controls to restrict data access based on job roles and responsibilities. Next, regular backups. Conduct regular backups of critical data and store them securely off-site to enable recovery in the event of data loss or system compromise.